everything properly. Who knows? Twitch is being weird sometimes. For some reason, updating dashboard, it's like, well, it's gonna work 50% of the time. I don't know why. Hey, what's up, Fry? If you're still there. Welcome everybody to part 7 of Memories of Celceta. I didn't end up doing a session last week just because being real, you know, wasn't in the best mental state. I was like, you know what, let me just not. If there's one thing I never want to do when it comes to streaming is that I never want to force myself to do it, right? I'm not really making money off of this stuff. I appreciate people who sub, but it's like I'm never going to force myself to do this stuff, you know? So, if I ain't feeling it, I'm just not feeling it. This is not my full-time job, though I am applying for other places at the moment. Either way, what's up, everybody? Take care of yourself. Pretty much, yeah. That's just how it is, you know. Gaming is a hobby, but that means that you shouldn't have to do it if you don't want to. I forget what we were doing last. Oh, man. While the title's irrelevant, I grossly underestimated how far we were in the game. I was looking at the Neo Seeker guide. I forgot we started this dungeon. For some reason, I remembered I was, like, in the side quest portion, but I guess not. There might still be a few I have to do after this anyway. But yeah, hopefully audio's okay. Let me know if I need to lower it or anything. Oh, it should be good. Was this like the boss room or something? I forget why I stopped here. I think I just didn't have enough time. It's a capital, yeah. As I try to remember the controls again. Midway point along this area? Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've been to this area looking at the map. I don't think we have to fight these enemies before either, are they new? I forget. Good lord. 1 week off of playing, actually technically 2 weeks not playing this, and I'm like, wait. What the hell am I doing again? Thank God for the controls being easy though. Yeah, I don't remember this enemy either. God, that attack's really good. What's the range on this one again? It's alright. Fairy Strike's probably the most underwhelming one. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing okay. Oh right, I need to use that accessory. But I choose to unequip it because then you can't actually dodge. It's really awkward. Finished Bayonetta 2 just in time to stream. Nice. What are your thoughts on 2 then? I'm guessing you made a tweet and I just didn't see it. Better than Bayonetta 1. Thank God, man, Livy does not miss. Oh my god. Cause like, listen, you have no idea how many times I have to hear on Twitter someone bashing Bayonetta 2 over 1, and I'm like, bro, I know it's not the most original follow-up ever. I get it. But holy shit. Like, I really, like, honestly, everything aside from the gameplay of Bayonetta 1 and the music, I couldn't get into that story nearly as much. Bayonetta 2 was, like, simpler. I liked how it tied back into the first game. Yes, in some ways, people, you know, don't like it because it doesn't feel like a retread. But it's like, I could relate to Bayonetta's, like, you know, story more so, and the characters involved in it way more than the first game. I'm not saying I hated characters like, you know, Rodan and, supporting cast, but 2 was just more enjoyable for me, for sure. And they're both not winning awards for, like, best story ever told, don't get me wrong. But 2 was just more fun for me. That's just my opinion, Chief. But no, a lot of people on Twitter and I guess everywhere seem to not like 2 as much as 1. And I don't get it. I've never understood it. Well, at least from my perspective, okay? I'm exaggerating, right? Let me catch myself. I do understand, but it was never enough to deter me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, was this just for a gathering spot, or is something else on the left? Oh, what is that? Oh, that looks so weird. Oh, I guess it's what the shadows are. I was like, what is on the ground? Lumen Sage, Morn, ending with the story felt like something clicked into place afterwards. Great explanation for Bear 1. Yeah, that's the thing. I like 2 because I played 1 first, but it's like they tie into each other really nice. Feels more fun to me. Story's more involved. The game's got better color. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I love the colors in Bayonetta 2 way more because the other one kind of had this what do you call it? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Is it like sepia tone or something? Where it's like, you know, it's very brown. It's like that photo filter or like color scheme. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name for it, but yeah, it's very brown. It's very dull. And for me, it's just not as interesting. Yeah, Bayonetta 2 more or less just gets rid of the filter. There's a lot of nice blues, a lot of just cool colors that makes you want to explore the environment more. The weapons are more fun too. I think one valid concern that some people do mention, and I do agree with this one though, is that they do, you know, say that they might not like it because it's like easier. Just because of the whole like Umbran climax and all the mechanics they added that make the, you know, it kind of makes it more towards, like, you know, Bayonetta or, like, the player's favor. Which, I kind of get that. If they're looking for a challenge, I can see how 2 is, like, you know, easier than the first one. But, as someone who plays them casually, that never bothered me. Oh, sorry, I'm just going backwards. Oh, also, how's audio? Are we good? Just making sure. Less frustrating to play Bayonetta 2? Or maybe angry at points. Audio's good, thank you. Yeah, Bayonetta 1 made me really frustrated at times, especially with the QTE segments. I was dying for stupid reasons that were, like, not out of my control, but the timing took me forever to get used to. Like, I really don't... if I were to play Bayonetta 1 again, I still wouldn't understand the QT timing. It's so weird. Like, I'm glad they got rid of that shit in Bayonetta 2. It made me give up on the scoring system, because then it's like, well, I don't know which level's gonna have a dumb QT that I'm probably gonna die to. Because the timing's just fucking weird. Then one, yeah, pretty much. I was like, I kept getting all the stone ratings, and I'm like, well, fuck it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, she can just lock them in. She's really good for crowd control. But yeah, I just like 2 more. It was a pleasant experience, right? It's a short game, just like the first, but I'd say hour to hour I was having more fun with Bayonetta 2. Only gripe would be the underwater segments, right? I don't think any game has really won awards for underwater segments being, like, better, but that's just how it is.
You got? Go, Nina.
It doesn't look like we missed anything. Boss and Bayonetta 2 are nuts. Oh yeah. And there's like a lot of cool spectacle to it, right? Like, I'll admit, it's a lot of flash, you know? Debatably substance, but shit's fucking cool when it's in the background. That's why, like, Bayonetta 3 is, like, doing it again. And I've seen some people say that they have concerns about that stuff, you know, with it, like, being spectacle, but not a lot of a lot of depth to it, I guess. But for me, I'm like, man, that thing's cool as shit. I'll take it.
Is that all you got?
And I honestly think the whole summon system is probably better because of Astral Chain coming out prior, right? Like, I want to believe that they got better with having multiple controlled, like, you know, characters at the same time after that game's release. At least I would hope they learn from it. But it is kind of funny, though. As, like, an outsider looking in, like, I know, like, you know, we talk about, like, you know, trails are like Falcom Doomers or whatever, but it's like, there's a lot of Platinum Doomers, too, right? There's some people that think that company can't get its shit together. Which I understand to an extent. It's just interesting, you know, seeing how many fans of a series or company, like, sometimes are the most critical ones.
This one's tough.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely there, Livy. I know a lot of mutuals that, you know, are kind of down on Platinum games lately, and it's like, I get it. I've mainly played Bayonetta, I've played Astral Chain, I've played, what else? Obviously, Nier Automata. I think there's one game I'm forgetting. Oh, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I love that one too. I've not played Vanquish. And a few of the other games I've played, but I've played a good amount. I would say I'm a Platinum Games fan. I mean, hell, even before that, I love Beautiful Joe and Okami. Still haven't played Beautiful Joe 2, though. Haven't played the second one. What to me? Astral Chain is... it's weird. I'm not sure if you'll like it. Obviously, you know, form your own opinion. I liked it to a degree, but it definitely has some issues. Not gonna get into it. If you can get used to the combat, though, I think you will enjoy it. But sometimes the stages are a bit too long. It's definitely one of those games where it's like it reuses locations, like, for different objectives and whatnot. If I'm being super real, it's a little padded. I'd say overall I enjoyed my time with it, but yeah, it's a bit rough. But I'm definitely one of those people that would be down for a sequel if they ever, you know, made one. I'd buy it. Did I, well, looks like I didn't miss a path or anything. Seems like we're good. Also, I'm just reminded of how sad I am that once I finish this game, I'm probably never going to see some of these characters again. I hate it. It's fucked up. Now, is this a boss fight? Hello, sir. To Mustrum. Something about it just six dudes. I slammed keyboard to make this name energy.
No such luck. Now.
I don't think I want that artifact on me for this. I guess this.
Say, I'll turn you to ice.
I love you, Queen.
Smash to pieces.
I like how everything just says it just resists every single ailment. Just deal with it.
If you would. How about this?
Man, this really is as far as the camera goes. This is like the closest it's ever been. It's so weird.
No such luck. Impale them. Go, Nina. Impale them. If you would.
You gonna do something?
Is that all you got?
Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Oh god, I pressed the wrong one. Yeah, that's what I want. Jesus Christ, that damage, though. I can't see shit. Where am I? Okay. Good lord. Yo, what is... Looking like a yellow snot bubble. What is that? Disgusting. Oh god. If I try to do the Phoenix one, I get knocked the fuck out. I tried to parry that. Holy shit, I'm paying the price. Okay. Let me not. Let me just not try to do that. Is he just gonna... I was gonna say, you gotta stop at some point, dude. There's no fucking way. Also, I'll get back to chat in a sec. Oh no.
Are you ready?
That works for me.
Take that!
It was out of range. Fuck me. It hits something though? Oh, I gotta take these things out. Oh my god, but getting close is actually really bad.
Alright,
My turn.
Ooh boy. It's not going well. I guess I'll use one of these. Actually, Frida might be better for this. If I need some range.
leave it to me. Alright. Is that all you got?
Wow, and they can still blow up even afterwards. Let me just go for it.
Now, how about this?
I mean... do what you gotta do, man. Good lord.
How about this?
Oh, there we go. I probably didn't need to use all that much healing, but... here we go. I forgot Ozma exists in this game. Cool, cool. Man, isn't it nice to just finish a boss fight and not have the characters have a long-winded cutscene where they all need to have a turn talking and it takes 20 minutes? I sure love old-school gaming where it doesn't waste your time. Let me see what I missed in chat. Bayonetta 3 taking 4 years to finally get new info. That is pretty nuts. That's stream because of my work. Oh yeah, no worries, Libby. New Kirby game looks oddly interesting to me. Because it being full 3D, which is something they tried but couldn't do for Kirby 64, couldn't dream on. Yeah, it's been a while. It's like they tried, but I guess I couldn't quite figure it out. I think it was like... it wasn't like a minigame, but it was kind of like a side, like, digital-only game that they had on 3DS that I never got to play. I think it was called, like, Kirby's, like, Blowout Blast or something. I saw, YouTuber Ant Dude, he, like, talked about it. And I think that was, like, their first, or I guess, like, you know, the most recent attempt at trying to do something on a 3D plane. Albeit, like, a smaller scale. So I think they took whatever they learned from that small release and, like, they're trying to put it into, like, an actual full-fledged game now, which I'm all for. I've wanted that series to do that for years, you know. So hopefully it ends up being pretty good. It's gonna be weird just playing that for the first time, I imagine, for me. Just, like, something weird about finally a 3D Kirby game. It only took 30 years for the series to go 3D. I can't believe it's been that long. And yet, to be fair, the series has been consistently good. It's just... I want to see their spin on that stuff. Yeah, 30 of next year. Like, Kirby's only slightly older than I am. That's insane. I believe it, though. The first one I played was Superstar on Super Nintendo. And then the first one I actually owned was Nightmare in Dreamland, which was like a remake of the NES Kirby's Adventure. So, in some ways, I've kind of played the oldest ones. Let's see. I think the only one I haven't played, or actually, no, I think I do have vague memories of playing Dreamland 2. It's been a long time, though. It's definitely one that I didn't own.
Let's go. Stay where you are. Leave everything to me.
Ooh, okay, these guys are really picky with their weakness.
Come to fight.
Kirby Odyssey. I mean, I love Mario Odyssey, so I'd be down for that. Again, sometimes it's hard to tell whether, like... Oh, that had special. It's hard to tell what people unanimously agree on as, like, a really good game. Because my opinions feel so weird compared to everybody else, right? Like, I like Odyssey. Again, I see a lot of people bash on it or say it's not as good as it was when it came out, which, in my opinion, hasn't changed since it came out, so I don't know where people get, you know, like, it's so weird to me. But then Breath of the Wild, everybody loves, and I don't like as much. So I'm like, am I a contrarian unintentionally? Maybe. Because apparently I'm also supposed to hate Astral Chain. I'm supposed to hate Octopath Traveler. I'm supposed to hate a lot of things that I end up enjoying. So, it's funny how that works. Apparently I was supposed to dislike Trails of Cold Steel 4. Though, I guess that one's like a 50-50 split. It's just so weird. Wait, do I have to break that, or can it... I guess I'll switch now. The memory? Oh, I know, but I was wondering if he could, like, touch it, like, through, like, you know, whatever this thing is, but I broke it anyway. I was wondering if it was going to be that strict. Ah, yes, the sound of a stomachache ASMR. At least that's what it sounds like. I can't read this. Or I guess that's the sleep sound effects. I don't know. I can't say anything. Bruh. East 2. Ate all the sky does? Yeah. No, I do remember that much. Yo, where's the green one, though? They do look cute. I'm guessing Falcom has already sold a marketable plushie. I have nothing. I just can't. But that's crazy, though. I can't believe what's going on in the plot. This is insane. I can't believe all the reveals are here for the next 10 years. They just announced East 15. Like, what did they expect me to take away from this? I don't know. I mean, I just pink one. Marco's translation of the rude dialogue? Maybe. Man, they did in fact say Estella's the best girl. They're winning, son. Good lord. He's got all the fruit. Also, that vaguely kind of looks like... I forget what the logo is on, like, the Zelda games. I think it's, like, the Hylian logo for, like, the Zelda series. It kind of looks like it. Apparently some of them have accessories, though. I sure hope this long-winded cutscene will be translated eventually, because otherwise, boy, what are they doing? I don't know what this means. They also said Bayonetta 2 is pretty kino. Well, that was something. Don't have much. Apparently they predicted the Ouya failing very hard. They also accounted for Google Stadia. Very bold. Somebody went with it anyway.
Leave it to me. All right, now.
God, I wonder if at some point my internet will ever be good for cloud gaming. Good lord, I'd have to buy FiOS. Or anything. It's like over 100. Alright, finally made it to the ancient battlefield. Seems really lonely. Always been a desolate place, all my life at least. Probably for centuries before. This is where Lord Eldeal and King Lafont had their final battle, some 800 or so years ago, right? Is this Crossfell? Bruh. Where's the disco ball? Need a dance floor for this. Actually, it kind of does look like the ancient battlefield from Crossfell, though. I mean, it is a ruin, I guess. Falcom has two ideas. King Lafont was human, wasn't he? How can a battle with a human being possibly cause this much devastation? I think he was commanding Soul during the battle, just like Lisa back in Danon? Oh, well, that would explain it. He used just about every piece of technology available to him in his attempts to pacify Lord Eldeal, Soul included. I'm sure it started out as a plan B, but when fighting a god, you're not likely to push too many options off the table. The Gabalans were created using the forbidden arts of your village, correct? Does that mean King Lafont himself was from Danon? He wasn't, no. He was one of those guided to this land by Lord Eldeal, much like our ancestors. But unlike the others, he was a good man who tried his best to prevent them from turning against the gods. One of the few righteous men who stood in opposition to the Darklings. He was the one who brought those Darklings back with him, right? I wonder why. God, something about hearing Darklings when I played Deltarune and hearing them constantly mention Lightners is fucking me up. I always felt he could be forgiving to a fault at times, but, I mean, he is a god. Yeah, that sounds like it's one of his good points, one of the things that makes him so special. I completely agree. Wonder at what point a good king like that would find himself left with no choice but to rely on forbidden technology. We'll probably never know for sure. But seeing as our ancestors were lending him the aid of those forbidden arts, it must have been a dire moment in history. Come on, Adol, we should get moving. Whatever you say, boss. Darkeners. Man. Let me just take that off, though. God, I just thought of the sickest thing that'll never happen. Like, ever. I just thought of Frida being in Soul Calibur. I guess Soul Calibur 7 at this point. God.
Now.
That'll never happen.
How does this look? Now, if you would.
That seems like a lesser version of this one. Maybe it's less expensive? Although I guess I'll take it over Fairy Strike. I'm not a fan of this one. Oh, why don't I use Demonic Edge?
Now!
We'll check that.
Try this! Why is no That all you got? Too easy. Impale them! I'll turn you to ice.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
Smash to pieces!
It's reckless as fuck, but I'll use that skill. I gotta see how much HP you specifically sacrificing. Good lord, though. I'm trying to think what's the counter at for how many times Falcom just loves using, like, ancient battlefields or, like, you know, Druid temples over and over again. Feels like every game has it. At least once.
Try this! How about this? Don't move!
Oh god, that was aimed inside the mountain.
Too easy! How about this?
Ooh, slopes are really weird in this game.
Shouldn't you be running?
Oh god.
Impale them! Too easy!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let me switch. Jesus Christ.
Phoenix kick! Smash! Eat this!
Oh my god, I really don't like these guys.
Too slow.
What the fuck? Can I land anything? Yeah, let me just use Karn on those enemies. Jesus Christ. 2 ideas, pretty much. If I wait a little bit without having that character... Okay, yeah, they do heal. Even if they're not the one in. Looks like they still do.
Leave it to me.
Leave everything to me.
Good lord. Arrangement's fancy, though. I like it. But yeah, I don't know how many more sessions East 4 is going to take. I predict maybe, like, 2... It could be 2 more after this, potentially. Because sadly, I don't think I'll be able to do a full 4 hours this time, but I can make up for it next week. Because, long story short, there is a, I guess a workshop, kind of, on the site that I use for the voice acting class, closing credits. They do free ones sometimes, throughout the week. And I guess they do this really cool thing called, like, student highlights. So I guess for, like, you know, the ones that are kind of starting out like me, I'd like to know their story and tune in for that. I think it's still done via Zoom, but that's happening in a few hours, so I want to attend that. Because while it's good to hear from professionals, it's also good to kind of know how other people, you know, that are on my level are making it happen. Because, good lord, if nothing else, I need some insight.
How about this?
Something over here. Wow, that dodge is kind of generous, though. Actually, this reminds us we were talking about Bayonetta 2. Good lord. I'm imagining a weird crossover like that. Weirdly enough, Bayonetta's like mechanics could work in East 4. I don't know if East 8 or 9 kind of keep this whole thing where it's like, you know, dodge slow-mo. They might. I just have no idea if they get rid of it or not. Is this where I need to go? Seems like that's for... Wait, I forget. The blue flag is for main quest? And the red one's for side quest, right? Maybe I should go to the left first. I guess I'll check left first. They keep flash move? Ah, okay, okay. So wait, flash move is a slow-mo, but they don't keep the, I guess like the parry system? What's it called? Flash guard?
Stay where you are. As if.
Keep them both? Ah, okay, okay.
How about this?
The wise know when to withdraw.
Stay where you are. Think I'm gonna make a flip at all you got? Stay where you are. Halt. Stay where you are. Too slow.
Flash move and flash guard are both in East 8 or 9. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. I can go this way, but I guess I'll go here and see if we can do anything about it.
Are you ready? Take that!
Good God. Speaking of fucking voice actors, though, I both love and hate all the shit posts from, like, the voice... For some reason, of all the things we were going to be talking about from that direct, I did not think it was going to be the movie cast that was just casually going to be mentioned. It lasted like 5 minutes. And my lord. Like, it's at the point where, like, the closing credits Discord with the voice actors in the general channel are talking about it. I'm like, oh my god. So fucking insane. Chris Pratt as Mario is just... Fucking Charlie Day as Luigi is... Oh my lord. I just don't know. As cursed as Jack Black being Bowser is, he's like the only one I can trust will probably do a decent performance as a voice actor. Right? Because he's done shit before. I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. Well, more so 1 and 2. 3's okay. But like, he's done it. But, like, the other ones, I'm like, I guess I'll wait and see. Charles Brown was robbed. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Panda's great. Oh, yeah. Kung Fu Panda, like, DreamWorks is so weird to me, right? Because I love Kung Fu Panda, and I love How to Train Your Dragon. And whenever I think about watching those series, I always have, like, this, like, whatever feel to it. But then I watch them, and it's like, oh, wait. No, this is better than I remember them being. Like, somehow they're still misleading to me in memory, when they're not. They're just genuinely good.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh god. You can anti-air that stuff, no problem though.
No such luck. Hurricane! Now's our chance.
My turn.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Can't move though. Oh no wonder, these guys are low 43. I was like, damn, they're so tanky.
My turn.
Here we go.
This is quite unusual.
Recognize that the movie with Jack Black voicing a kung fu fighting panda shouldn't be good, but it is, yeah. Like, 2 is definitely my favorite. But man, they're all solid. Because Renee does cameos, and that feels like such a disservice. Yeah. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's so weird, because it's like, dude's been doing it for, like, several years, and they're just not gonna let him do it. But it's like, I can't get mad at Nintendo specifically. This is a prevalent thing everywhere, right? 2 is the best. Can we find that? Yeah. Like, my sister holds the same sentiment. Like, we go fluff, too. But that's the thing. 2 is inherently my favorite just because I'm so biased towards the character-driven story, more so than the other ones. But they are all good. Also, weirdly enough, How to Train Your Dragon 2 is the best one. For some reason, their second in trilogies tend to be the best ones. Blame Hollywood? Yeah. Sage's Theater? What is that? Oh, I thought that was an accessory. Is that a key item? The Devil May Cry 2 best one? No. That's Curse. Oh, okay. His experience obtained. I mean, is there anybody that's really behind? Not quite. Let me double check. Yeah, they're all kind of close enough. Maybe I could give it to Durin for a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. Ozma, who? Speak up, Fry. I can't hear you. The DMC series as beginning, DMC 1, 3, 4, 5. The second one really is the best one. God. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is clearly better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh boy, don't let me say that on Twitter though. Shit show's gonna happen once again. Ooh. Weren't allowed to say you like 2 Final Mix over 3, while still acknowledging 3 as a good game. You had to say 3 was the best one. Holy shit. Fucking fans got really toxic with that shit. Oh my god.
Here, stop! Stay where you are. Point win. Stop! How about this?
Alright, let me change her skills. I think there's some she has mastered. Yeah, Poison Dagger. Do I like Cyclone Edge? I forget. Guess I'll try it either way. Oh, it's okay.
How about this? Stay back! Stay back! This might sting. Here! Are you ready? Huh? Take that!
18 hours of filler Disney Worlds. Like, I still like 3, but the Remind DLC is what saved it, and the Remind DLC wasn't exactly cheap. Right? That's my sentiment. I still think 3 is a fine game. I still think it's worth playing. Right? But, my god, compared to 2 Final Mix, I'm sorry. 2 Final Mix, that's... Like, I shit you not. It is... Like, the more I think about it as the years go on, it's like, I think that really is my favorite game of all time. Like, I know there's other games I might like more story-wise, but when I think of a game that I could come back to any year I want and still enjoy it the same as I did back in, like, mid-2000s, it's that fucking game.
How about this? Bye-bye. That all you got? Too easy.
Like, I remember I thought for a while it was Xenoblade 1, and playing Definitive Edition made me realize that there were some things I just did not like about that game's story.
Leave it to me.
Not to say that it's bad, though. It's just... I've definitely learned that I like 2 more. Which is an unpopular opinion, I guess. Just powered them all on PC. Play soon. I was just hyper-focusing on Bayo. Oh, yeah. I mean, which is fair. Bayonetta was great. Didn't play KH3 on launch. That would have been such a fan-based shit show. It was really frustrating. Like, granted, I didn't get any, like, hate for that, but, like, I kept seeing, like, all this infighting, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, because a lot of the criticisms towards 3 were absolutely valid. But, you know, it's like, you didn't have to bash 3 completely for that, but it's just a typical thing where people just can't, you know, it's the latest one, so it has to be good. Why can't you just be excited? It's like, listen, still gonna buy it and play it, but you can still buy the latest release in a series and still say it's not good, right? Happened with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I enjoyed, but I'm never gonna tell someone they're wrong for, you know, not enjoying it.
Come on, let's get going.
So if I'm being the best is unpopular? No. God, what did I say was unpopular? Shit. I really forgot that quick, didn't I? Oh, I think it was just that, you know, you don't need to, like, you can still like 2FM, but, like, you don't need to, like, you know, you don't need to bash 3 for it. Because, good lord, some people just don't like... I think the problem with that divide was that some people only like 2FM and they don't like anything else in the series. And I think that's where the frustration comes from some of the fans, from what I noticed back then. Which I guess I kind of understand. But it's like, listen, if that's still the game that they prefer and like other games haven't really reached that quality since, I'm gonna be honest, I'm in that camp too.
Let's get moving.
2 Final Mix is my favorite game in the series by a large margin. I still like the other games, but they aren't anywhere near as good for me. I still enjoy them, but yeah, it is weird how, you know, that game got it right and they just haven't reached that point again. Like a game and say it's good without putting someone else down. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, we're guilty of that all the time, right? I'll say I like the Sky art the best, and I'll put down Cold Steel probably unintentionally, right? Like, it just, we're all guilty of it. KH1 over 3? I can see that. I feel like 1 and 3 are about the same to me. I don't know, I'd have to replay them again and maybe, like, you know, form my opinions as I play them on stream. That'd be fun.
This one might be too strong for us.
Okay, that's level 45. I guess we can't do this right now. Otherwise, we're gonna be spending all day there. Don't like 1 because it's slow or something. 1 is fine. I just think it's a bit too clunky for my liking. But it has its moments. Again, it's just compared to Kingdom Hearts 2, it's not what I love about the series, but it's still good. I think 1 is still decent. I mean, I'm the guy that would still play Chain of Memories and not hate it, right? I'm one of those weird people. Like, Chain of Memories, that one has a lot of room for debate.
Let's go.
Yeah, Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance, that's the first game in the series I played, so that's why I can never hate it. Just like by default, I was like, I thought it was fine, so it's still fine now. The PS2 remake was okay. I don't think it's inherently worse or better. But it does lose a lot of that, like, wow factor for me playing the first one on GBA.
This one might be too strong for us.
Holy shit, I'm getting comboed. Yeah, these enemies are getting way more annoying.
Too easy. Now! Impale them! I'll turn you to ice.
Like, they really have to combine the bruisers with the ranged attackers together. God damn. Why are you so based? Shadari's is also my first KH game. I mean, it wasn't up to me. It was actually, well, I guess it kind of was, because my sister and I, you know, both watched the Disney Channel back in the day. I don't know if that's the regional thing, it might be. But that thing had a lot of, like, commercials for when Chain of Memories on TV was coming out, or, like, a promo stuff. My sister and I, like, saw it and was like, oh my god, we gotta get this game. And I forget, my sister probably remember better if it was, like, for the holidays or something, or if it was for her birthday. We went to a Walmart and picked it up, and we just shared the cartridge together, but it was hers. I still have it, actually. I still have it. The original cart that she has. Which I guess ended up being in my collection because she just, you know, wasn't much of a gamer TM. But it'd be like that. But she beat the game first, though. I had second dibs to finish it, but we were alternating. Because I think that game at least had 2 save files. At least. Although, I've played Chain of Memories multiple times. I've never played the Riku path, ever. I think for me, I'm just like, I'm content with like Sora's run, and you can customize that more, that I never finished Riku. Maybe I'll do it on stream. It's just, it's weird to have to redo the game again, despite it being an abridged version. I was just never in the mood for it. Yeah, like, it's shorter, but it's like, I already felt fine with just a normal run. Like, I didn't feel like I ever wanted more, so I never did. Plus, it's just harder, too, because it can't customize the deck. At least to me, it was hard.
Alright, now! No such luck! Hurricane! Someone please heal! How about this?
Leave it to me. How's this?
Nice stuff in the story. Yeah. So I'm like, probably on stream I'll do it. Wait, it's L3, right? Yeah, we'll just go to the progress shop.
Let's go! Alright.
Leave it to me.
I just want to get onto 2FM during Riku's story. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe next year I'll find time to play the Kingdom Hearts games. That'd be nice. It really is hard, though, being open-minded about video games, because, good lord, I feel like every month there's something I want to play that's coming out, and I'm like, how do people do this? I certainly won't be able to, and, like, this will probably be the last little bit of, like, streaming I can do like this for a long while. Because, even before streaming, I started applying to a few jobs, and I'm going to be applying way more to them tonight. Because, I'm looking at that bank balance, Chief, and it's pretty low. Right? Like, I gotta fucking book it and get a job. Very soon. So, this will probably be the last batch of games where it's like, you know, could probably play them comfortably. For a while. Afterwards, probably gonna have 4 hours to my name a day. Live on PC. Chain of Memories, turn off like H3. KH intensively since like 2014. Yeah. I'm definitely someone that's played the first 3 games more. I've only played a little bit of Birth by Sleep, and I owned the 3DS game, but I lost interest like midway through. Just because of the way it was structured. Again, that's kind of the weird thing, like, that kind of took me off from those games afterwards, is that, like, I guess gimmicks or, like, the way they paced them between alternating characters made it not... I don't know. It didn't hook me. Like, all of the, like, stopping and going, or, like, you know... Birth by Sleep had, like, 3 characters. I was like, I would have rather just be, like, one. You know, just one continuous narrative. But that's just me. Because certain characters really fucking suck. Like, Terra sucks to play in Birth by Sleep. clunky as fuck, and he just doesn't feel fun to play whatsoever. At least to me. Never played Coded. Never played 358 over 2 days. Never played the DS ones. Which I guess I'm not missing much. 358 over 2 was like pretty good, but apparently it's got some issues as well. Aqua's my favorite. That's everybody's opinion. Myself included. Aqua's great. Terra's awful. Ventus is somewhere in the middle. That's basically consensus at this point. But that's why it's like, you know, at some point it would be nice to like check them out, you know, properly play through Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3D. Better gameplay is better than 358. Yeah, but then story-wise it's worse, so it's definitely a trade-off. Yeah. Coded has barely any story to talk about. It's really awkward. Hey, check that out. Pretty grand-looking building. Right here. Everyone, welcome to Elduk, the capital of the ancient kingdom of Celceta. Delicious moss. Susie would fit right in. So this is the place, huh? We finally made it. It appears the Mass Division are patrolling the area. Yeah, if they find us, this might get messy. We're gonna have to be extra careful when we're not spotted. Where's the temple? Temple of the Sun is at the highest point in the city, since that's where the god himself resided. What is the significance of that enormous tree? That's a Rhoda tree, spirit tree created by Lord Eldeal. I believe you've seen smaller ones in the areas you've used as camps while traveling through the forest. Oh, I had no idea they grew this big. Though it's so not as big as the great tree in Komodo. Why are they called spirit trees? People who have a certain degree of magical power can supposedly communicate with them spiritually. But this Rhoda tree is different. It fell asleep when the kingdom of Celceta fell, and has never woken up since. Alright, Adol. Let's go up to the Temple of the Sun and see if we can figure anything out. Yeah, don't want the Mass Division finding out we're here. Recoded didn't need to exist to justify 3D, yeah. Really didn't. I think that's one of my frustrations with anything after Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, though, was just that the writing was never as good or as interesting to me as it was with Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, despite people, like, you know, saying, like, oh man, the plot's so convoluted, I was never more invested than Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, ever. And that's, like, easy, because Roxas is my favorite character in the entire fucking series. Bar none. He's my favorite. So, I was never more invested than at that time. But then seeing, like, Sora's character regress, and we'd have to go back to, like, hey, do you want to remember the events of Kingdom Hearts 1 again? Oh my god, I just remembered Melody of Memories exists, and I couldn't give a flying fuck about that game. I'm still not playing it. Probably not until it's $5, or I pirate the damn thing. Because it really is just a fucking retread. I'm like, that's the part that I'm tired of with the series. Like, do I really need to remember this shit again? Like, really? Right? Like, that's what I'm tired of. It's like, I want them to progress. Like, it took so long for them to finally move the plot forward. Granted, Dream Drop Distance did it, but in a way that regressed Sora's character made him somehow even dumber. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's so frustrating. Sometimes being a fan of that series, I won't lie. After series making you remember or retread KH1 again, it's so dumb. Yeah, it's so unnecessary. But that's one of the really frustrating parts that I think most fans would agree with, is that, like, most of them would say we don't need this, you know? Pair all the PC ports of me up, pretty much, yeah. I actually might, Livy. Because I already got them on PS4 and PS3. I don't think I'm going to buy them again on EGS. Isn't that... Remnos? Karna, wait! I know how you feel, but we really need to be careful right now. We can't afford to blow our cover. I know, I'm sorry. 2nd and 3rd Regiments will remain here to guard the temple. The rest of you, hurry on ahead. I mean, pretty much, right? I'm like, listen, if it was on Steam, I'd consider, but nah. Follow after delivering my report to Lord Gruda. Probably gonna have to do the same with Neo, The World's End of View. Because they really said we're gonna do EGS again for that one. I'm like, god damn it. Ah, it's so fucked. I'm so tired of this. It's like, I know they gotta make their money, but... God. Can the storefront not be shit? Wonder where he's going. You know, this is a perfect chance to have a closer look at the Temple of the Sun. Yeah, let's go check it out before they come back. It's morally okay to pirate EGS exclusives, god. At least in my brain. Only one of them actually made profit? Damn. Yo, why does this shit gotta look like the fucking Lost Temple in Sonic Adventure 1? I can just imagine all the echidnas running around in my mind. I hate it. Anything else around here? Yeah, nothing else. Massive Vision soldiers continue to patrol the area. Be unwise to get any closer. Not profitable, they just have a fuck ton of Fortnite money to throw around. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I guess it's good for the companies that want to make their money back on porting, but ugh. Nevertheless, still really awkward. I don't see anyone else here. This is the place. Temple of the Sun, once the center of the kingdom of Celceta. This is where Lord Odile used to live. Everything appears to be in better condition than its environs. It's really frustrating to think that what we're trying to protect is right within our grasp. We're locked behind this door. Just turning off the AC. I mean, might as well.
Oh.
Weren't you listening when the Elder and I were talking, Adol? Tried to open this door more times than we can count, but it's just not possible. Maybe not, but we still have to try. Adol, you take that side.
Honestly.
Times like these when locked doors are meant to just magically open, you know? I mean, you can try. No, could it be? To remain firmly shut sealed. Good lord. I think the doors do not have the magical properties you attribute to them after all. That was hard to watch. These two idiots. Absolutely. We're so close. If only we could get to those Akashic records, we could ruin Garuda's plans completely. Come to think of it, whatever happened to Lord Odile and Lisa? They should have gotten here before us, but I don't see any sign of them anywhere. Nina, will you go and look for Lisa? Oh, seriously? That sounds like such a pain. Please? Fine. Can't say no. You know I can't refuse your little request. Honestly, it's quite an unusual punishment that I was made this way. I mean, that sounds kind of cursed. Nina's a fairy created through alchemy, you said. Do you know who created her? Probably has a single brain cell and Ozma monopolizes it, lord. Oh boy. Did I touch upon a sensitive subject? No, it's quite alright. Nina was created by my ex-fiancé. I mean, didn't we already know this? Was he one of the villagers you saw in Danon? No, unfortunately not. He left Danon a number of years ago. A number of years ago? Are you saying... That's right, he left at the same time as Gruda. My apologies, I had no idea. Do forgive my indiscretion. No, please, there's nothing to worry about, really. It's all in the past now. His younger brother left around the same time as well. He said he was determined to bring his older brother back home. Wonder where they are now. Idiots, both of them. Sorry, that turned into quite a tangent. Need to decide what our next course of action will be, right, Durin? Durin? Oh, yeah, sorry. Tricked Azar to return to Eldiel to his normal state, prevent Gruda's plans from coming to fruition. But without significantly more information, we have little chance of succeeding in either goal. Figuring out how to bring Lord Eldiel back is going to be a hard one. We haven't got the slightest idea where we should even start looking. We might need to do some research and try to find out exactly what happened 800 years ago. I'll spare you the trouble. To this. Every time. You again. Gaddis. I trust you've all been well. Contemplating how he'll die of virgin because Frida hasn't gotten over Ernst. God. Fucking pain. Like, every time I look at Frida, I'm just like, how is this woman still single? You've been lying in ambush for us this whole time, huh? I'm afraid you're not important enough to warrant such wasted effort. We're meeting someone else here altogether. What? Well, shit. I am unable to move. No, this is... Oh. It appears our guest has arrived. Of course. You grace us with your presence, Lord Eldiel. The what? Lord Eldiel? Damn you, Gruda. I hadn't even considered the possibility he might be involved with this, Lord Eldiel. That explains how he knew so much about the sanctuary in the tower. Indeed, what better source can one consult with than Lord Eldiel himself? I see we have some unwanted guests, Gruda. I do apologize, my lord. It appears they must have entered while I was busy elsewhere. No matter, we have more important things to discuss. You brought the item I requested, no? I won't lie. So far, this, like... Eldiel having, like, 2 split personalities going on. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the, like... up there with one of the most least interesting villains the E-series has had. It's alright, but I'm like, it's just one-note villain, you know? It's right here, my lord. It honors me to be the one returning it to a rightful owner. None are more worthy of its possession than yourself. Please accept it as an offering from me to you. Dark Half was just Eldiel's doubts on his duty. Durin's too respectful of her being hung up on Ernst, and Ernst is a stupid idiot. Imagine wanting world domination when you have such a queen by your side. I really don't get it. The mask? Ah, the Mask of the Sun. How long has it been since I last held it in these hands? But of course. Pay for that mistake in full in E6. It's beautiful. I mean, he asked nicely. Holy crap, it worked! So that's why the door wouldn't open. The Mask of the Sun was its key. I mean, at least it has spots for eyes. The resting place of the Akashic Records has been laid bare before us. Come, Gruda. Yes, my lord. Huh. Must I really state the obvious for you? Lord Eldiel is at long last going to become a true god. Stay where you are. Consider it an honor to witness such a truly historic moment. I mean... Alright. The door's closing? Get back here, Gruda! Damn it all! Well... Got a game with, Ace and Frida and maybe Durin again to see them all dealing with the aftermath of Ernstef. Yeah. I mean, I was just about to say that until the cutscene started here. I was like, man, I'd be down for a spin-off game, you know, with all of them. Now Lord Odile and Gruda are both inside. I have no choice but to try and find some other means of opening the door. Searching blindly without even knowing it, if an alternative route exists, does not seem to be the best use of our time. Right, but we have to do something. Maybe we can start by searching the area around the temple? Assuming there is another way to open the door, it seems as good a place as any to look for it. Might find some clues on how to bring Odile back, too. Isn't it over yet? Let's not just stand around then. Gotta get moving. Lego. I mean, I don't know if there's like a lot to explore around here or not. Is there a specific path we gotta go for then? There wasn't like a backside to this, was there? Eh, not really. God, you know what? Yeah. It is kind of funny to have that feeling. Though I think it is worse with you. So I was just thinking, like, what is this feeling? And I think it is that same feeling I get when I was getting caught up to One Piece and there were, like, side characters or characters that only showed up for a single arc that I really enjoyed. That I wish were, like, part of, like, the crew, like, by the end of it, and they just never joined. I was like, ah, shit. Now where am I ever gonna see them again? It's always the worst in stories. Like, you just want more of certain characters. It's like, well, guess you're shit out of luck, man. It's not on the cards. Celceta East doesn't really give much for characters, only one game. Only characters who consistently get featured in the series are Adol and Dogi, yeah. Which, you know, I don't dislike Adol and Dogi, but it's like, man. Can they make the characters less likable if they're gonna be around for only one game? Less painful that way, I guess. It's nothing, just thought I sent something nearby. Something? Like a beast? I don't know, never sensed anything like it before. Probably do a quick sweep of the area just to be safe. I mean, we still can't go this way, right? I mean, I'm amazed they don't see you from that angle, but... Anything else down here? Okay. Wait, there's a chest over there, though. Aw, man, never mind. That's what's considering you're running around, but nope. It's, like, incredible. There? Over there? Off it goes. Where you'll never find it. Creature's what I sense, I'm sure of it. That looks like a... I see. Adol, let's follow it. All the Rue. Much to do about Rue. Where are we? Seem to have entered the roots of the Rhoda tree. Had no idea there was a place like this here. This way, come along now. Stop that, Durin. It's creepy. You're much too old to be making voices like that. Honestly, that's the sort of thing a 10-year-old would do. Are you going through a midlife crisis? No, just hang a minute here. How come it's always my fault? I didn't say a thing. Doubt. I think it came from inside. Really? I guess we can go take a look. God. Oh shit. We got Rue vendors now? Probably sell the best stuff in the game. Where nobody will ever find it. Man, now, you ever hate... Well, I guess Livy can't relate to this since she knows how to. But it's like, man, the worst thing about it not being able to draw, or like, you know, not having time to learn how to draw is like having these like stupid ideas in my head that I wish I could do. I just imagined Rue and No Pawn fan art in my mind, and I hate it. I hate how I can't make it a reality. Fuck. It's pain. Because I just thought of this and just reminded me of the No Pawn Village in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 for a second. Well, creatures like the one I sensed. They're so cute, and yet Falcom will not sell you them. Can't without commissioning, pretty much, and I don't have the money right now. And even then, who's to say it's gonna look like exactly like you thought it might? Who knows? But maybe. Yeah, as to say, you would need money at that point. Sacred Beasts? A number of different kinds of sacred beasts living in Celceta, all bestowed upon the world by Lord Odile. These rules are one of the more renowned, though Spardos are rather popular as well. Do the Spardos live in this area? Not here exactly, but they do live in the outskirts of Elduke. That's right, Ozma, you... We have bigger fish to fry, that's kind of fucked up. Indeed we do. Perhaps you can see the Spardos after we have finished here. Seems like you even encountered the Spardos before. I'm most familiar with the Spardos, yes, although this is not the time to discuss it. May I ask why these Rues are considered sacred beasts? I'm afraid I don't know very much about them myself. Legend has it that they used to be monsters who could speak in human tongue. But that was long ago. Can't imagine that voice we heard earlier could have come from a Rue. Sounded more like an old man. Well, only one way to find out. Let's go farther in and super run a little. That plan is very you, Durin. I certainly can't fault its logic. Oh man, I would have laughed if even the item descriptions were all like in the Rue language. That would have been funny. Yeah, these are pretty expensive. I mean, I guess I could buy them, though. Kevin Graham's weapon. A Grail Spear. This is true. But it's Ozma, so it's not gonna happen. I'll at least buy one for Frida. She deserves everything. Yeah, and the glove is fine, too. There we go. The rest of y'all can get fucked. 188k gold and Ozma still gets none? Oh, you bet. Guess I'll buy 3. I feel like there might be some in the next dungeon, but I have no idea. Okay. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Can't believe it's Big Chungus. Hello, sir.
Whoa!
Is that Adoroo? I'm not sure. Never heard of them growing so big before. Could that voice we heard have been... Yes, that was me. I want him to just say nanomachine, son. I'm the Grand Drew, the oldest of all the Roos here. And I'm the one who summoned you here. It can talk? I can hardly believe it. Well, I'm the one you heard, but it was actually the Rhoda tree that asked me to summon you. I'm merely acting as a go-between, since you can't speak with it yourselves. Honestly, it really is quite a bother, and I'd much rather be resting right now. But the Rhoda tree simply wouldn't take no for an answer, wouldn't leave me alone until I did what it asked. A meddlesome thing. I'm just imagining the tree like spam calling. See, I had been asleep for the past several centuries, but it awoke when it felt an evil presence in the Temple of the Sun. One very similar to the presence it felt before it fell asleep in the first place. Or so the senile old fool claims. Does that mean the Rhoda tree knows how the kingdoms of Celceta collapsed? Naturally, much like now, Lord Odile was a bit touched in the head. The evil presence in the temple at this moment is exactly the same as it was then, too. Exactly. It was King Lafont who managed to bring Lord Odile back to his right hand. Or right mind, my bad. And he gained the power to do so through another mask. A twin, possessed of the power to oppose the Mask of the Sun. Or again, so the senile old fool claims. Another mask? That's right, the Mask of the Moon. Let me talk, you old windbag. I swear, trees make the worst conversation partners. The Mask of the Moon? I had no idea such a thing existed. The Mask of the Sun and Moon are two sides of the same fruit. With the Mask of the Moon, you would be able to enter the Temple of the Sun. That... What? What does that make sense? This is so backwards compared to East 2. Ada ought to turn into a Roo to understand him. Well, here, there's a straight-up Roo who can speak English. Pretty much, yeah. East 4, Mask of the Moon. Really? Or so the senile old fool claims. Do you know where this Mask of the Moon is? It's been a long, long time since that mask's presence was last felt. Oh. However, there are two places that seem to be exhibiting similar energy patterns now. One of these is Mount Vesuvio, where the late King Lafont went to train and meditate. The other is the ruins on Lake Tomes, where he is said to have first resolved to establish the Celcetan Empire. Or so says this damn tree. Both Mount Vesuvio and the Tomes ruins are on the outskirts of Elduke. They're not far from here at all. Let's go, Adol. We don't have much time left. Wait, there is apparently one more important factor you need to know, and this had better be it, you old fossil. It's the way to counteract Odile's madness. Neither I nor the Rhoda tree know the exact method, but King Lafont must know. Memories are often left behind in places to which the soul has a strong connection. As you've lost many of your own memories, surely you're familiar with this, I believe. For you, they've thus far manifested in white. I'm sure you'll learn more by experiencing the memories of King Lafont for yourself, should you come across them, and they are out there. Or, well, you know. I wish you well, says the Rhoda tree. What? Really now? Don't mind me, I'm just catching up with this old splinter. Take care on your journey, young ones. Been a great help. Truly appreciate your assistance. I need to rest now. Rhoda tree has made me really, my already wary bones even warier with incessant chatter. Sleep is calling me.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's gonna wake up again for a good long while. Seems the next two destinations are Mount Vesuvio and the Lake Tomes ruins. Both are out past the temple grounds east exit. Both are treacherous, so we can investigate either one first. Let's go, Adol. Well, okay then. Anything else around here? Search for the collar. Collar? Is it, like, here or somewhere else? You got, like, a text-to-speech translator or something? Or do we turn back into Adoroo? That'd be cute. That actually would make sense with that flashback, because I noticed some of the accessories they had looked like some of the party members. I don't know, man. Maybe they already spoiled it. Like, once I saw the bright pink one, I was like, yeah, that's probably Kalilico. I mean, shit, I didn't see him. Oh! Oh, shit. I looked away in that second. Stealth 100. Oh, can I not complete that until later? What? Damn. Cheating. Does he sell it? No. Or would it be? I don't think it'd be here. It's too small. Well, the area's too small. Does it still work, though? Nah, they don't work in here. I was wondering if I could use it for a secret. Oh, well. I guess we can't talk to them yet. Oh, well. That was very brief. Oh shit! Oh! Okay, yeah, very much like East 2. Wasn't expecting the monsters not attacking too, that's cute. Bruh. I guess we're going back immediately. Does it not work right away? Do I have to, like, press something? Only works in the village? Oh, okay. Or I guess outside, too, like in the overworld, if the monsters don't attack. I wasn't expecting Frida's to be, like, dark black like that. But it kind of works.
Leave it to me.
Oh man, wait, can we get... Yeah, we can get the camera closer. Hold on. Here's pretty good. Kinda works. I'd rather her shade of green was like a little brighter. But you know what, it's fine.
My turn.
Yo, Duran looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. What's he eating? Good lord. Fancy ears, too.
Leave everything to me.
Rita kind of looks like a Rue final boss. Ready to kill somebody with those eyes. This is very important. Oh my god. Adol is a straight up fucking watermelon. I love it.
It's my turn.
That was just two-tailed. And hers looks really cute, too.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, he does have to. He looks aight. They kinda look related. I think I have a lot of good Celceta, maybe not. Ruinous. Good lord. I haven't seen you around here before. Frugal. Oh my god, these puns. No, I don't really care. Cool.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think Adol's is like the coolest colors though. I like it. He looks like one of those like strawberry candies. Good lord. I don't know what they're called though, but you know, they always got like that strawberry candy like wrapping to them. I'm like, bruh. Looking like a fruit. I approve of this. I guess I'll keep it like this. Trying to see, yeah, the horns slightly have different color too. Hello. You're a funny colored Roo. I'm Adoroo. Not a bad name. Nothing compared to mine. Name's Mishi, just a quiet little shy boy I am. Perhaps we were destined to meet here. Speaking full sentences, it's cursed. How about I give you this? Bruh. Damn, the whole spread? So long, perhaps we'll meet again someday. Somewhat cursed. The babies. What's your name? Scroop? Rupee? Oh my god. I see. Surname is Adoroo. That's a cool name. Super cool. Finding him in every location? I guess so, yeah. I think, therefore I am. But I'm what? A Roostodle? Oh my god. Rupture. I don't think I can hold this in much longer. I think I'm gonna burst. Keep it together, man. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm feeling ornery. Rude. I mean, that's how I spell rude when I gotta text my sister. I just... It's the only way to spell rude. Hey, listen. The other day I ate a Rototree fruit. Cruise. It was the bestest Rota fruit I ever ate. Do you want to know why? Of course you want to know why. And I want you to know why. It was really, really sweet. How sweet? About as sweet as honey, maybe. Yes. Honey will do. Really was that sweet. Although actually, come to think of it, might have been even sweeter than honey. Point is, it was sweet. Never tasted anything like it. I won't taste anything like it ever again either. Moving on, the other day, the ground Roo. Embarrassed. You really do love the sound of your own voice, don't you? But you know what? I don't really mind that. I'd even dislike it. Talkative Roos are good Roos. I can't eat anymore. That's it. Drowsy. Arrogant. You new around here? I'm the strongest naked beast in town. Name's Arrogant. And don't you forget it. Is that a... I don't know why, for some reason, this... Like, where he's placed right next to, like, the side of, like, the entrance to, like, the Grand Roo, like, makes you think of Ocarina of Time. I forget that jerk's name in the opening. It kept, like, blocking your way to the Great Tree. It's been a minute. Makes you think of that asshole. Why does Marilyn always get all the attention? Lucifer. Oh my, flattery will get you nowhere. Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, you are so beautiful. Romeo. Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably gonna go with the whole thing. You're the most beautiful Roo ever to live in 1,000 years. No, 10,000 years. Who dis? Look at this baby. Oracle. Or I guess it's Oracle. Me Oracle. Me see Destiny. Destiny of other Roo tastes like honey. Oh, what? Surprisingly, it's these two clowns. Okay. I think the Romans will follow us this far. Probably not. What's with that uncertain response? There's some kind of problem. Well, of course there's a problem. As if it weren't bad enough we got into trouble with the Romans in the underground ruins, we've now gone on their bad side in Highland too. We're basically fugitives now. Do you regret it? Regret it? Well, yeah. Nothing good comes from opposing the Romans these days. But I'll admit, I did want to see the primeval lands for myself. So I'm certainly not blaming you or anything. Someone who's not blaming me, he sure does lay it on pretty thick. Well, thank you, but I was kind of asking if you regretted it, like, on a more fundamental level. Whether you regretted partnering up with me, I guess? Rabbit? What? I just wasn't expecting to hear that kind of talk coming from you, that's all. Do I regret parting up with you? Of course I do. Good lord. What the hell? What I'm trying to say is, despite all we've been through on this expedition, I'm happy with how things turned out in the end. So I guess there are more good points than bad points? I mean, well, I'm with you, and never have time to even think about being bored. Otherwise, I would have dissolved our partnership long ago. Pretty weird to see you so speechless. No one around here but us, you know. If you want, I'd be happy to let you cry on... No. What the fuck are these sound effects? Think of that last potion as a sign of my great mercy. Because if you ever get carried away like that again, I am going to kill you. I mean, I would regret it now. Keep going on about partners and partnerships. We're not partners, you're my servant, and I'm your master. Don't you forget it. Rabbit? That's Lady Rabbit to you, maggot. No. No, I'm trying to be serious. Say the line, Bart. Your wish is my command, Lady Rabbit. Okay. I'm really glad I got that memory. This woman's so selfish, but she's really lonely. Her partner, indecisive. I love her completely. We think they make good team. Oh shit, we can jump farther. Incredible. Not enough. Give me more fruit? I mean... I don't know, man. If they gave him more fruit, it's probably gonna get expired after a few days.
Let's go.
Oh, Karna's tail is kind of weird.
Leave everything to me.
Wait, is that a gender thing? Hold on. Let me confirm this. Oh yeah, I think it is a... Do all the males have twin tails? Yeah. Okay, so all the male roos have little twin tails, and then the females have like a little, three-pronged one. Kinda looks like a leaf. Cool. Good lord. Durin and Frida as roos look like the evil variants. I kinda like it. They look savage. Karuna. Would it be called Daroon? Daroon Sandstorm. Nailed it. God. I guess it'd be Fruta. Good lord. How do you do Ozmas? Because he starts with an O, so that might be a weird one. It all looks like when permanently turned into a Ruinies too.
Let's get moving.
I could see that. Though granted, I haven't seen the sprite in like the Chronicles ones, so... Man. Although I'd probably say it all has like the coolest looking colors out of all the roos there, because man, It just looks like a strawberry watermelon. And let me guess, Falcom still hasn't made a plush of that either, right? Do they not want money? Falcom hates money, not selling a root push. I'm like, bro, I would actually unironically buy that. Oh, Karna's just vibing, I guess. It doesn't matter! Karna? Karna, please get up the slope. It's not hard. What the fuck was that about? Damn. Hello, sir. How you doing? I mean, this is cool and all, but we probably need the EXP. Honestly. Man, this seems a banger, though. I just like the ones that remind me of mid-2000s. Oh, wait, let me take a look at that. Put window capture on. Gotta zoom in on it a little bit, though. Oh, man, that looks really weird. I can see it, though. Man. I was not expecting, like, the blood red eyes. The green ears on the inside is... Huh. A lot of funky colors going on there. But cool. Oh wait, then I mean the full screen. What'd I put on? I guess Spirit Cape.
Become stronger. Something.
Nice.
Now.
Oh god, it stays under.
How about this?
It stays active even after doing the jump.
Now. Try this. Too easy. I'll turn you to ice.
I mean, that's overkill. Did not mean to do that, but we'll take those, I guess. How are we doing on time? 5:19. We still got plenty of time.
Now. Don't move. How about this? Now. How about this? How about this? Too easy. Let's get them.
I was gonna say, they're not attacking much. They actually did evasion again. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever asked Prior Levy, when did you guys start playing the East games? Like, do you guys remember, like, you know, kind of what year, roughly?
Can't wait to try this out.
Last year? Oh, okay, so fairly recent. What was that attack? That looked like a really good AoE. Rita got that one, right? Oh, I think that might have been Karna doing that? Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, but I guess I'll keep this. Get after finishing CS3. Wasn't that long wait for CS4. Makes sense.
Now!
Though, isn't the longest wait the series had between CS2 and 3?
Now!
I see that sequence on to 2015. Ah, okay.
Whoa, this is a nice guy.
I guess it's just the longest one for me then. Oh god, timed that poorly.
Now! Try this! How about this?
Good lord. Juggle strats are real. It kind of works. How big is this area now? Works for me. Wait, don't I have that one?
Now's our chance.
Really bad time for the buff.
Too easy. How about this?
Got it, it's still reached. God, I still don't know why the red ones have to be with it all. The red memories, that is. It's so weird. I'm like, it's legit unrelated.
Now!
Got a message from Duran? Who'd shut up in Catsin? So he finally resurfaced, did he? Always knew this day would come. What about the other two? Are they with him? Mother. No, those two brothers aren't with him, as far as I can tell. Mother, I'm going to report this to the Elder. Or the other end of that exchange between Duran and Nina that we saw before? Yeah. Are you sure you're okay, Frida? I'm fine. Won't let Gruda get away with what he's done. I'm not talking about Gruda. He can't be forgiven for taking the Black Key out of the village. Even if he doesn't know his face is, he doesn't show his face this time, I'm sure he'll be judged for his mistakes one day. Until then, all I can do is keep fulfilling my duty. Man. Yeah, girl, you gonna fucking die. God. Oh wait. I'm sorry, I used Adol for 5 seconds. Please forgive me. I saw a tweet yesterday where somebody just said, I don't trust people who bench Adol. I'm like, well, I'm not losing sleep over that shit. So my favorites from this game, plus Connor? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're my favorites by a wide margin. If I had to pick one favorite, I'd probably pick Frida just because I'm so weak. But that's just me. She hits all the right notes. Though all three of these characters are better. Which is so weird. You would think Adol would be consistently like a favorite. But no. He's kind of low. Although whenever I look at Karna, I can't help but be disappointed knowing that her design would be so cool as like an armor set in a Monster Hunter game, and it's never gonna happen. Good lord. Please add Karna and Crushi outfits to Monster Hunter Rise, please. Thank you, Capcom. Time to learn how to mod games and put it in Rise. Oh god, I do not have the time for that. Wait, I'm going in a circle. Where have I? Neither do I. Man. Guess this is the only way to go? Yeah, it's the only way. Oh god. It looks so weird. For a second I thought the textures didn't load on the water. May have a big project coming to my life. It's up in the air. Probably gonna consume my time for a while. I mean, hopefully it's a project you'll enjoy doing. Whatever it may be. It will be sick. But then I really hope it happens. Because I guess you said it's like still up in the air. But if it's something you want to do, then I really hope you do get to do it. Oh, I guess that's why. This is meant to be... Wait, no, it's still moving. For a second, I thought it was meant to be, like, frozen water. That's why it looks so bright. I guess it's just a lighting thing. God. Is it meant to be that bright? Like, when you guys played it, I'm like, Jesus. Bit exciting. Do want it to happen. Who knows? Yeah. Good dungeon time. This is true. Water here is so clear and beautiful. I do not remember this. I'm like, yo, so I got cursed PC version again. Really is amazing. Looks even clearer from up close than it did from the top of the hill. What is this place, Frida? These are the Lake Tome's ruins. Although despite the name, they're still actively used. I'll explain that a little later. For now, just know that these ruins serve a very important function that's essential to the whole of the primeval lands. Let's go inside, shall we? Fingers crossed that we do some kind of... find some kind of clue to the Mask of the Moon's location in here. Didn't want to program clear-looking water and make it white. Yo. Oh shit.
I'll turn you to ice. Smash to pieces. Now. Now.
Oh god, just one underneath. Great song in the OST. Sounds really good. Oh my god. I'm just giving it a listen before I spam attacks and whatnot. Such a real awesome mask. It's very good. Again, very retro. This is the stuff that I wish, like... I don't know. Like, I know a lot of East tracks go for, like, you know, a lot of the rock and, like, you know, the metal vibe sometimes. But this is the kind of shit that I like. It's just unabashedly retro sounding. Take damage? No, we don't. Oh, weird. It's actually pretty shallow. Oh god, something about the chest being filled with water.
Now.
This one also sounds a bit Guilty Gear, which I don't mind. Whenever a track sounds like Guilty Gear, that's a compliment, for at least for me. Like, it's got a little bit of that guitar in there. Oh, I guess we gotta raise the water level eventually. Good lord. Yeah, for most of these being arrangements, they're still pretty good. But I gotta give all the East soundtracks a listen just to see which one really is my preferred one. I feel like they always at least have a few standouts that I like. I'm actually trying to think what would be my least favorite East soundtrack, and that's kind of hard. I don't know.
Now.
I wouldn't say any of them are bad so far.
Whoa, this is a nice guy.
Catholicon? I think that's the only way. Well, there is the right side. I guess we'll keep going. Also, wait. So it just shows how goofy that looks. Is there an angle where she can... No. There's no angle Frida could, like... Realistically, if the weapon didn't clip, there's no angle she could go without hitting something. God, that's funny.
Now.
I somehow imagine Frida at an airport trying to enter the bathroom in the back with her halberd, and she just can't. Just denied. Gotta get rid of it.
Now.
Oh god. Should've noticed that one. But hey, at least the water combat doesn't suck when it's in shallow water. I'll take it. I guess that's for Ozma. But I don't want to do that now. I don't want the water combat to suck immediately. The illusion of free choice.
Now. Now's our chance.
Get fucked, Ozma always, he knows.
Rare stuff.
I remember gimmick and Issei sounds good. Thank God. It's just, it's a lot of menu stuff. It reminds me of, like, the valid, like, I guess gripe people have with Link's Awakening, like the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color one, where a lot of that game, a lot of key items that should be context sensitive, like you have to go in the menu and keep switching in and out. Reminds me of that. I mean, it's a better one. I already know who I'm spoiling.
Now.
God, you know what's funny, though? I never see, like... Is it just a me thing? But, like, I never see people talk about Ys as much as Trails.
Now.
Maybe I'm just with the wrong mutuals or something, but I'm like, man. I guess it's also because of how short they are, and they come like the releases happen less frequently. This is the weirdest jank hitbox combat I've had to do in the whole game. What the fuck? There we go. Just one more hit away. Because people have trails, brain rot, man. I'm like, yo, somebody tweet how good Karna is, and I'll be like, alright, I'm there. I'll be here for the next half hour. But it doesn't exist, sadly. But I guess I'll increase what I want to know. I'm pretty sure that's what this is gonna do.
Observe.
Sure did it.
Yours.
And I've actually never seen it. So we can't do this either, though. How dumb. Good job, yes. I love when games make the same button context for multiple things. They really showed a crack in a wall and said, nah, you're good, don't do it yet. Is there anything on this side? Seems like they did the same thing.
Now!
This is an X-Fight.
Guess we'll just go down here. Anything we can do with this? Doesn't seem like it. Something else I can do around here? Wow, these wall actually kind of fucks him over. Guess just gotta keep on more all the way around. Anything else over here? No. Can't even go underneath. What the fuck? Oh, for a second I thought that top one he threw hit me.
Too easy. Wonderful.
Wait, is that a secret? Oh. I got some big brain that probably doesn't matter. Nope. Man! For a second I thought that could have been a secret. Oh well. Too big brain for this game right now. What can you do? I saw a gap and I thought, man, he's really cool, but no. Okay, so what else is here? Whoa. Okay. At least it's automatic, thank you. I don't have to switch. It's been quite some time since we were last able to meet in private like this, Your Highness. Memories during a dungeon, yeah. Please don't mock me. I've never been fit to be king. And I'm still nowhere near ready to be addressed as such. I believe I told you that several times already. Even the cruel one you are, or ever the cruel one you are, Eldiel. I could say exactly the same to you. I believe I've told you countless times as well that I'm not at all fit to be regarded as a god. Pop back in. What is Dieter doing in East? Oh my fucking god, you're right. It's so cursed. She'll have to concede defeat on that one. Still, I don't feel it quite appropriate to compare a human such as I with a god such as you. Anxiety, impatience, envy. As long as I'm mortal, I must continue to experience the many dark emotions of humans. Can't help but get a bit snippy on occasion, even in the presence of the only man I trust. It's quite the conniving defense, with me little to say in response. I may lack many human emotions, that I'm forced to admit. How does it feel to have such negative emotions? Perhaps like another person has emerged within you. Another person, you say? I suppose you could phrase it like that, though it's a rather unusual turn of phrase. I suppose it is. Oh, it just abruptly ends like that. Alright. Was that someone's memory? He was talking to Odo Deal? Hey, no, could that have been... I mean... God, I should have said Deal to be a shit. That was my thought as well. That's Lisa's ancestor, the founder of the Kingdom of Celceta. Seems like those two were pretty close. This is what Rhoda Tree meant by experiencing LaFonce's memories? I had no idea it would be so literal. Maybe other locations ahead where his memories remain. Respecting right. Should keep an eye out for more as we go. Wait, was there anything else, down here? Oh, we already got that. Falcom romanizes fonts as reference. Or as refonts. I was confused for a sec because I only see his name in the OC. Ah, okay, okay. Oh god, I'm paralyzed. Look at how long this lasts. Probably for a while.
My turn.
Let's go.
Paralyzed and still kicking ass for you to recruit. This thing kind of looks like it belongs in Metroid. What is this? Just flips around, I guess. Lord. Big bungus.
Leave it to me.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, I see. Oh god, it's an enemy, I can barely see it. Why does water combat have to be the worst?
This is a nice fight.
I hate it. It's not a spirit necklace. Follow the health bar. Only way to see shit, pretty much. It's another accessory. Oh. Well, that's nice, I guess, but it seems like it might only be for a boss fight. God, now I'm just imagining a Frida cosplay at a convention and life's not fair. Fuck. I don't think I've ever even seen an East cosplay that I've been to, even once. Because I would still know who Adol is, even before I played the series, I knew of him. Pain. Bit of Circuit Xanadu last night? Nice, how'd it go? You know what? Let me just avoid this if I can. I mean, at least there's not a chest here. That'd get better than CS. Low bar, but I got you. At least 1 and 2, yeah. that's still enough for me to try it, because, oh boy. Sometimes I really do wish I could see what other people like about Cold Steel 1 and 2. I don't think they're awful games, but it's just like, they're so... They're the most mid JRPGs I've played in a minute. Like, 2 has a few better things going for it, but if the pacing wasn't so shit, I'd say it's good.
Leave it to me.
It makes it so awkward.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, I think I like Tokyo Xanadu more as well. Just because it seems to be a standalone thing as well. Seems like it'd be a good time. Yeah, now we just need this. Was there anything you didn't like about it, Livy, aside from the localization? Very by the numbers game, can survive being a seasonal anime with a very episodic structure. Characters get some really nice development. Asuka's one of the Falcon's best written girls in a while. Who's Asuka? Have you seen her? Sing a song. Good lord. The main girl, she's the one that has like the brown hair, right? Did I already have Warrior Seal 4? Oh no, I only have 3. Oh yeah, I've seen her. I mean, that's the thing too. I do like a lot of the designs of the characters in it. So I'm like, we'll see. Hopefully the personality is good. Yeah, I guess I'll give her 4. Could give Darren 3. Character arc and relationship with Ko is really sweet. Have a lot more chemistry than other Falcom attempted romances. God, that actually gets me kind of excited to see that then. Granted, you know, romance doesn't really sell me on games, but I sure wouldn't mind seeing more of them done right. Makes me wonder, then the Tokyo Xanadu have like different writers? Because Tokyo Xanadu sounds like what I would want. Tokyo Xanadu sounds like it might have some things that I want the Cold Steel series to have, and it just never did. Oh my god, can they keep missing? Well-paced adventure on like CS, yeah. Well, that's the thing, it's standalone, so it's hard for it to be like badly paced, I feel. Yeah, I really want to check it out.
Now.
Maybe next year. Bad time. Well, I imagine life's gonna get more busy from here on out, because, when I say I gotta start applying to jobs like crazy, I mean, like, yo, real shit. I probably got, like, $200 in the bank, right? Like, I gotta move. It's fine, though, there's no, like, expensive bills or anything, but, like, bruh, I'm, like, right there. I gotta get my ass in gear. I gotta start working a 9 to 5 like yesterday. Thankfully, some places to apply though isn't a pain in the butt. And at this point, I'm not gonna be picky. Because then I do like I do is because they were disillusioned with Cold Steel like Scott and LT. Oh boy, I guess I'm gonna join the club with you guys soon then. Cool boy. Because yeah, now that I've played that arc, it's like, now I'll be able to appreciate, like, oh god, they did this way better. Oh, I can see it. I'm gonna be comparing it all the time. Because honestly, when I think of the Cold Steel arc, there's only a few things I like about it. Like, I like the soundtrack. I like New Class 7, and that's... Well, and I guess the Divine Knights. The mechs are cool. That's it. That's the only things I really like about it. I guess Sarah's alright. There's a few characters that I like. Man. 4 games. Not gonna blow your mind or anything. Kind of comfy game that doesn't attempt to be a really big thing. And fail. That is very consistently a personal game. The character dynamics are fun. Well, that's the thing, though, Livy. That's... Like... I've mentioned it several times, and it's like... I would much rather character-driven stories or little dynamics between them than a big grand narrative that's trying to, like, you know, say something that really doesn't matter to me. I've always liked smaller stories. Doesn't have to be anything, like, really, you know, grandiose for me to like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love that game, honestly. I don't need any prior knowledge of, like, the Xanadu stuff, right? I think you mentioned that game. God, they really said do underwater combat behind this water filter where you can't see shit. Oh my god, you can't even do your EX skill underwater. This game sucks. What the fuck? Who thought this was okay? God, Falcom, I just want to fucking talk. What were you thinking, man? Be like, ha, that's funny, we don't. Need to know anything about Xanadu? Falcom at it again with the bad ideas. I'm like, Lord. To be fair, even games that I love are guilty of this shit. Fucking Doom Eternal would have been a 10 out of 10 if it didn't have the underwater segments. Like, what were they thinking there, too? Well, actually, yeah, it was the underwater segments that are so unnecessary. And the fucking poison segments that make you literally walk through mud. I'm like, this is not fun gameplay.
Wonderful.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Oh wait, that's Kaliloko's gimmick, isn't it? It's been a minute. Every time she says that, I keep thinking of Rhythm Heaven. I miss Rhythm Heaven. Hopefully now that WarioWare got a game on Switch, that means that now it's Rhythm Heaven's turn, please. I'm in dire need. Good game to play eventually when you find yourself missing Falcon games. Solution with CS, like I was. Happened already. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely disillusioned with Cold Steel. I've been. Ever since Cold Steel 2, I've been disillusioned. The only thing that helped was New Class 7 for me to finish the damn thing. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a minority thing. Like I've mentioned before, I don't even like Crossbell that much more either. Like Crossbell is like, you know, I like it more, but it's like there's a massive gap for me between the Sky Arc and everything else afterwards. I'm definitely one of those people. Like, it just hasn't been the same after Sky the Third for me. Still enjoyable, but, you know, not on that level. When the potential was so high and I thought it could do no wrong, you know? Because at that point I was like, wow, they're doing everything I wanted them to, right? They're addressing these things, they're handling these, like, themes, and, like, mature ways, like especially with like, you know, characters like Ren, and I'm like, oh my god, they're nailing this. But god, best character writing I've ever seen, honestly. Like, it's such a shame that it's not hitting that level anymore. Like, Tita and Agate is still the biggest contrast and the biggest fuck you I've seen for 3 and 4. I was like, how could they handle this relationship that I love so much and was handled so well, and they just turn it into whatever the hell that is? God, it drives me nuts. It's so disappointing. Granted, I'm not saying there were some dumb comedic moments, right? Obviously, between Agate and Erica and all of them.
All right.
But, man, I'm just trying to say SC's fucking amazing. But you already knew that.
Let's go.
Leave everything to me.
His self-speech to Ren at the end of Sky the Third. Haven't had many talks that hard since then. Yeah. They haven't. Like, they just straight up haven't. Where else haven't I been? But all that to say that, you know, yes, I think I really would like Tokyo Xanadu, because it's kind of like East, right? Where it's like East has a series, but they're all very much standalone. So it's like, I think Tokyo Xanadu, I'm gonna guarantee like more than CS 1 and 2. Probably even 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 get kind of convoluted with the whole plot going on. And I'd imagine Tokyo Xanadu has a smaller cast, which means that it's inherently guaranteed to be better as well. Let's see, would I have to go in the water? It was on the right side. Oh, I think I see. Wait, let me confirm that. The Sky cast and they get introduced gradually. Okay, then that's perfect for me then. Okay, yeah, that's where that was. Just want to make sure. I'll just dodge past these enemies. Anything else up here of note? Cast is better thanks to EX Plus, honestly. Yeah, what did EX Plus add? Like, that is the version that I have on GOG, but I don't know what that does, per se. Wonder for character relationship? Oh, 6, so it adds more chapters and actually adds more interactions with the characters. It sounds like the superior way to play them. Or like the superior version, you know, at least in my eyes. If it's like that. Explore character relationships besides staying in the MC. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking love Tokyo Xanadu, dude. Like, that's the shit that I want more than whatever the fuck the plot's trying to be, right? Like, I just want more time to get to know these characters. Like, again, it's why I know some people don't like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it's like, it's a valid opinion, but for me, I love that cast so much that I don't give a shit about the complaints that people normally have. Like, I love the characters, I love their banter. Every one of them feels so fleshed out that they could have their own game. Like, they could be their own main character if they wanted to. Like, I love that shit. I love characters being more fleshed out than this massive plot or this thing that's supposed to be bigger than the characters. I'm like, fuck that. I want the smaller moments. I want to see how they would do stuff together. The dynamic is way more important than anything else for me. At least as far as the character writing goes. No, like green in Class 7? Yeah. That's what I prefer. It's also why I like the Persona games for the stuff that drives me nuts. I didn't like Persona 5's cast as much, but Persona 4, it's like, I love that cast. I like Persona 3's cast as well, you know? If you're gonna make me play a JRPG, it better have a good dynamic between the characters for me to care. Because half the time, let's be real, the general story certainly isn't interesting, right? Usually has to deal with some generic prophecy, either the church is evil, something else very cliche that you've seen a million times, right? Like, let's be real. That's why, for me, I've gotten to a point where it's like, I just want the characters to be good. Whether it's anime, movies, a game, anything, if the characters are good, I'll be interested, because dynamics like that, I might not see as much. Usually, story-wise, I've probably seen it all before. That's why I'd much rather the characters be good, as opposed to, you know, as opposed to a plot that I've seen a million times. Because what makes it interesting, what makes it unique, even if you've done it before, is the characters, and what makes them, you know, really tick. Pretty good like Konosuke. The loser, nosy, normal-ass kid, himself in trouble. Asuka has to haul his ass everywhere until he eventually grows enough to take leadership alongside her. Are you really gonna like Konosuke? Good lord. Yeah. Oh god. The more you talk about it, the more excited I'm getting to play it. Good lord. Yeah, sometime next year for sure. Oh man. That sounds like a good time. Hey, what's up, Chuckles? Where am I meant to go here? Oh, the left side. I haven't gone left. A lot. Sick. I'll mess with it in the future, then. Let me get out of here. Came out of the game very positive on it. Yeah, like, I don't think it, you know, we'll see if it's like a 10 out of 10 for me. I doubt it will be. But, man, from the sounds of it, I think I will enjoy it. Wait. Oh, the only way down there is through... Wait, can I even get to the water side from that left path? How do I do this? Oh, I can't even go underneath. Takes back his localization because Axis, yeah. It's probably gonna be the only thing. Figure this out. How do I actually get down there? Because I can't jump off from here. Unless they want me to go to that right side? Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, Chuckles, I plan on doing the Neophyte at some point, whenever I have free time. Wait, I've already been here, though. Hold on. There's something I'm missing here. I'm trying to remember what exactly I unlocked with that switch. Yeah, I did see the genocide route on, or genocide. I did see it on YouTube. Man, yeah, that shit is pretty dark. And really awkward. I felt really bad for Noelle. Yeah, I've seen it. No way, this is not where I'm meant to go either. How do I get to that left side? I feel really dumb. Does anybody know where I need to go? I'm gonna keep looking around. It's gotta be something. Real bruh moment. Oh, I know, Chuckles. I know you haven't. I know you haven't played this all good. But Fry and Libby have. I'll find my way eventually. I don't miss anything. I can't even go in that corner. This is what I get for looking away when the cutscene showed me what would have opened up. I deserve this. Can't interact with it again, can I? Nope. Wait, am I losing track of time though? Hold on. It's 6:08, we're still fine. Oh, right. Oh my god. Yeah. Now that it's slightly higher, we can do it. Thank you though. Thank you, Fry. I legit forgot. I should tell you, press F1 for help. Okay, you made a fight. For any of his encounters just once? Yeah, I did hear about that too. So I might consider doing that. You know if it's an all heal or a single heal? For like Chris or something. Prompt is active for a split second. Hello? Is it because of the enemy there?
I don't think I can hold out much longer.
Oh god, and she died. This is unfortunate. Let me just go up here.
I'll turn you to ice. Smash to pieces.
In Genocide, he will heal you? Cool. Let me just wait a little bit with the Spirit Cape.
Now.
Whoa, this is a nice try.
What are they even aiming at? Oh, that one down there. But I guess I'll wait. Heal up a little bit of HP.
My turn.
All right.
Let's go.
Whoa, wait. She was out of bounds for a sec, I think? That's really fucking weird. I was like, where is she? I don't know if there's some weird, like, undead exploit. Yeah, I was gonna say she was clearly under. So I was like, what the fuck? You good game developer? Oh, absolutely. You know it. But yeah, no, at some point, Chuckles, I'll do the spam to Neo fight. I've been thinking about it, it's just that I'm busy with a lot of things. So I'm like, I could put it off till when again. Developer of the year. I saw somebody like really freak out today and be like, man, I've never seen a like, how can a studio like improve this much? Only Falcom. And I'm like, I don't know about this. I'm like, Kuro looks alright, but calm down, bro. I had to tell him that. But I'm like, chill, they're still behind a lot of studios, fam. Chapter 2 vastly better than 1? Oh, yeah. Chapter 2 is great, Libby. If you even liked Deltarune Chapter 1 a little bit, 2 is way better. In my opinion, 2 is way better.
All right.
Okay. Say that Falcon games look better than Persona 5 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh god. I really said that. I'm like, yo, fucking talk to me when Falcom has better cutscenes than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Then we'll fucking talk. But you won't. Everybody fucking forgets how amazing those cutscenes look for a JRPG. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, that shit made me feel like a fucking kid. Like, finishing a chapter, I was like, the reward was to finally see, like, how the chapter ends with, like, this really elaborate fight scenes or, like, moments. So good. I wish more games did it like that. Back when cutscenes felt like a reward for making progress. Like, genuinely. Laura versus Steven. This season can't compare. That shit was a fucking machinima, dog. That was not real. That didn't happen. I couldn't fucking believe it. Oh my god. Fucking nuts out here, man. Yeah, I saw that too on Twitter, Chuckles. People mentioned it. Which is cool. I do like his way of handling that. CS1 because I have a right to make fun of Lauren Fina. Yeah. I have a right to make fun of all the characters. Jesus Christ. I can say Emma sucks. She really just didn't go anywhere for me. Everybody says she's a great character, and I'm like, bro, I just don't see it. I really just did not see it.
Leave it to me. Here. We did it.
Let me just try and hit him from here. I guess something's stopping me from doing that. Spam away. Because I'm like, fuck that water combat, dude. All that for a potion, though. In a comment reply notification on YouTube, because the Spanish Inquisition replied to something I commented on a video. What the fuck? Don't even with that one. So wait. Oh, this is like the other half. I see, I see. Meme account name, but still Lord.
Now! How wonderful!
I mean, that's nice for Onyx, but where's there's another exit, right? That looks like it.
This is quite unusual.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure we're still getting levels though, because apparently for the next year we need like a level 45 or something, I think.
Now! How about this?
Thanks for giving us a good amount of potions. I think those are the ones that heal 500. No. Nothing over here, right? Okay, now let me actually pay attention to what this does. Okay, just adds more water. That's it. Did I just get a message on my phone? No. Doesn't seem like it. Is this, the boss room? Ah, shit. I was about to say, don't they usually have a save point? No, I think this is a halfway. I see another platform up there. Maybe a mini-boss? I feel like it's choking me. Seems to be originating from deeper within the ruins. Well, we certainly can't turn back on account of an unpleasant smell. Come on, let's just keep on moving. Okay, yeah, that's the halfway point. Let me go back and see what the water affected. Sure, it changed something. Though I don't think there's an easy way to go back there. Oh my god. That is a weird AoE. Some of these attacks last way longer than I thought. Oh, also, I guess if anybody is wondering, tomorrow I'm going to do another meetup at Joe's place, so I don't know what we're going to be doing. It's probably going to be some casual Smash Bros. Matches, but I'll be streaming that. I'll try to bring the setup. Didn't hang out with them last week for the same reason I didn't do East 4 last week. But, should be a fun time tomorrow. It seems like I just can't have a day where I'm not streaming the next few days. Because then on Sunday, I guess I'm doing a little bit of Super Metroid. Gotta make sure I get that one done. I don't think
This is quite unusual.
more water adds... Does it add a new path I can go to? I don't think so. Let me check back here, though. Because, like, I'm trying to understand, what did that do for me? Maybe on the left side? Oh, I thought I already got that chest. Weird. What does the leaf do? Okay. Maybe I need it for a side quest or something. God, you can see the enemies even less. As Polax out as Katrini's hell. Yeah, pretty much. I was making a comment about how, like, half the time when she tries to enter a door with, like, the axe out, it's like, it doesn't even fit without clipping through. It's very comical. I love it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I don't believe so. I think it was just for that chest, unless anybody who's played the game knows if there's any point to raising that water level more. I certainly can't think of anything else. Doesn't open up anything here, it looks like. I'm double checking if there's anything else. Not really. Yeah, I think we're good for this area. If I miss anything, oh well. It certainly was never going to be a 100% run. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright, moving on then. Second part of the dungeon. How are we doing on time? 6:23. I think we can still finish this dungeon. Should still have time. Gotta love these guys doing the free pot shots. You're lucky the water combat sucks. Every time I see the axe come out, I'm like, where does she keep it? It's taller than she is. Good lord. I guess we'll never know.
This is rare stuff.
I really need to start with that buff instead of ending with it. Oh man, just remind me for a brief second though. I still gotta play Tales of Arise at some point. Don't know when. But just for a brief second, the combat reminded me of it. It's like, at some point I still gotta check that out too. Although I'm already behind with Neo: The World Ends With You as well. I'm like, there's games I want to play that are still coming out. I'm just like, fuck, dude, when am I gonna find the time? Right? I mean, at least during Frozen, a cool pose. Four games that come out in July alone. Yeah. I think it was like July or June that was insane. I'm like, how do people do this? Like, I love gaming, but damn. I just have less and less time for it. Oh yeah, Stories 2. Although Stories 2, I was still going to play the first one. Or I guess I want to play the first one. Yeah, I don't know anything about Fuga Memories of Steel, but I heard people who were playing it on Twitter did enjoy it. I don't know a single thing about it. Like, I don't know who the publisher is or anything, or if, like... I don't know anything about the studio. God, I also started 999 and never finished. Right? Like, oh my god, there's a lot. There's a lot. No. Yo, yeah, I never heard of those.
This one's tough. This one's tough.
There we go.
Are you ready? Take that!
It blocks all of it anyway. Good lord. Oh, actually, this reminds me. Oh, let me see. The Bronx is a series made by the Frugal Devs. Celceta Robo being the second game in the series, connected the universe. It's a DS game, very charming combat and everything. 2 characters. Like the sound of that. The Escape Trilogy is a ride. If you ever go back, I'll definitely watch. Yeah, I started it when I took the streaming break, but I probably should stream them when we start it, because I did like what I played of 9-9 already, but yeah, I didn't know if anybody would tune in for that. I'll think about it. Oh man, that is really cute. Wait, window capture's not up though. Yeah, I like that art style already. Good lord. Yeah, I'll probably mess with that. Oh my lord. I'm a real sucker for cute shit, I won't lie. Absolute sucker for cute shit. Sometimes it doesn't take much for me to want to play it. Favorite DS games? I never heard of it. Man. I'll look into it, though. I'm guessing they never got any ports or anything, did they, Livy? Like, is it only just DS and that's it? Very culty. Only DS. Ugh. How hard would it be to find one at a used store? I don't know. Of course, the 1-2, and it's expensive. I'm probably gonna have to emulate. Is emulation on that fine, or I don't know. 300 as the average? Did you escape? So you get on a trip of retreat? Cool, cool, yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Rounders. Emulation on it's fine. Look, it's shiny, and very obviously not leading into a boss fight. I guess this must be the source of that awful smell. Water outside is so clean, too. What is the purpose of this area, Frida? It's the source of all the Primeval Land's water. Source of all the Primeval Land's water, but it's filthy. Shh, it's about to begin. What is? Don't want that shit. Don't have that kind of money, and I didn't play it till years after release. Good to know. I've never emulated DS games, though. How does it handle, like, the touchscreen stuff? I never really done it. Well, then, aren't those Spartas? That's right, the Sacred Beast still deals sent to this land. Mass, usually? Okay. You're about to witness what makes him so sacred. Amazing. Never heard them cry like this before. What's a Robo? Plays mostly with D-pad? Oh, cool, cool. Stick, now it's even more cursed. Great poison we encountered in Selray. But why? No one is threatening them. Oh my. It's turning clear? What's going on? Celceta was once thought to be a barren place where nothing could grow. It was then that Lord Eldiel sent the Spartas, who transformed this wasteland into a lush forest overflowing with life. And even now, they're responsible for purifying the waters of the Great Forest. Purifying it? That red liquid is not poison? Poison? I'm afraid I don't know exactly how the process works. But what I do know is that the water they purify eventually flows into the river, which carries it to every part of the land. The Spartans are effectively the guardians of all life in Celceta. There you go. I like how Ozma just had nothing to say after that, for some reason. Just cut him off. Way more impressive if Falcom water looks good. Yeah. It's like, bye, Ozma. That's it. Oh, the story you get, be happy. Man. We're really gonna talk smack about Ozma, but then also want more Frida and Durin content. I'm like, I don't care if it's hypocritical. I know what I want. Celceta could not have come into existence were it not for the Spartas. Not anyone who looked at this land for the first time could possibly imagine it was once an infertile wasteland. Did you not call me here today as you wish to discuss something? You have worry written all over your face. I can't keep anything from you, can I? You're far too easy to read, my friend. I could do so in my sleep. My worry is related to the Spartas. Their purifying abilities are far too potent, and act as deadly poison in the natural world. It is for this reason that I forbade anyone to remove Spartas from their natural habitat. But several days ago, some of the villagers from Celceta broke the law and took a group of Spartas to the river. Oh my, what could they possibly have done that for? They intend to use them in conflict between the villages there. Regrettably, by the time I'd learned this, the poison had already been released and a village at the basin was destroyed. Man. Why must we humans keep repeating the same mistakes? Why must we abuse that which we're given in good faith? I mean, that's a good question, man. What have the people of Celceta said regarding the matter? It seems this incident was a result of a small group of villagers acting independently. The village chief is currently working to take control of the situation. However, it appears Celceta too suffered damage. I received a pledge from the village chief expressing his regrets for what happened, and swearing never to allow it to recur. I see. Then, my dear friend, my answer to you now is the same as my answer when I resolved to cross the ocean. Let us watch over them. Yes, I think that's best. I mean... that's it. So the Spartans from Celceta originally came from here, huh? You know, Durin, I think I finally understand. Huh? I think I finally understand what my tribe, what my mother and father sought to protect, and the purpose behind the laws they defended. The ones about raising them? Our laws forbid us from telling others about the nature of the Spartas, or the methods used to rear them. Because if others should discover these methods, the tragedy we just witnessed may very well occur again. Makes sense. Explains what King Lafont said, too. About the Celceta chief's pledge. Guess that's why they stopped mentioning the poison to anyone. It appears so. My ancestors sought to avoid repeating the past by keeping the Spartans close and stressing their sanctity as sacred beasts. I believe that is the true purpose behind the laws of my tribe, however. Something else bothering you? There is. The sight we see before us. These Spartans are living in complete harmony with nature. This is the Spartans' natural habitat, the way they are meant to live. Why do you care who's talking shit? But of course. Hey, what's up, Vex? Gaddis. So you found out what these big dumb animals are really like. Big deal. You people ain't gonna do a thing different, and you know it. You're gonna go back home and go right back to snapping their tusks off and making them do all your dirty work. The only thing keeping people and beasts together is fear. Man ain't gonna live side by side with them unless he takes charge. No, beasts have their own sense of dignity, just as people do. There's no reason we cannot search for a means of coexistence that allows both parties to preserve that dignity. The laws of Celceta were indeed written with human convenience in mind, but I'm in a position to change those laws. Wow. Good for her. Well, now you've done it. You made me mad enough that I'm seeing red. People like you make me sick. So now I'm gonna smash your damn heads in. course. Poor man's mask. One of Gruda's masks? My orders are to finish off the rats running around Celceta and getting in everybody's way. And I love squashing me some rats. Okay. How it goes? It goes good. Bro, you look dumb. It's grotesque. Special mask designed to strengthen your mind and body to the maximum. And I'm gonna use it to splatter you lot across the lake. It's like a Gen 5 Pokemon.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Oh god.
Too easy.
I'll break you! I'll break you! Gotcha!
Oh god. Of course it's got a grab move.
Out of the way! Have some of these!
Oh, that time is really weird.
I'll crush ya!
Stay where you are.
I'll carve ya! I'll burn you to ashes!
Holy shit, that tracking is kind of insane. Are you gonna stop? Holy shit, what? Do I have to hit him out of it? That's bullshit. Oh my god. Gotta love ambiguous attacks like that. I'm guessing I have to interrupt it as opposed to dodging it, but fuck me. It's kind of cursed. Let me see. I think I have some reviving. A little bit. I'd rather not use them all like this, but I guess I have no choice.
Leave everything to me.
I'll squash ya!
Try this.
Now.
I'll carve ya!
Leave it to me.
You ain't going anywhere!
Leave everything to me.
I'll crush ya!
That still hit me? Yeah, that's what it is. You have to interrupt it. It's just, man, the first time you see that move, how are you supposed to know? My brain immediately thinks I gotta, like, dodge the last second. I almost want the Dark Souls Humanity Restored text to show up. Good lord. Looked just like it for a second. We won. Looks like his body couldn't handle the mask's side effects after all. I guess congratulations are in order, Ozma. You accomplished what you set out to do.
No.
I am not done yet. How did I know Garuda and his allies possess such extraordinary power? I feel I must aid in stopping him. I want to continue fighting by your side, Adol. Only when this matter is fully settled will I be comfortable returning to Celray. Come this far. Please, allow me to stay with you until the end. I fear Garuda's actions pose a threat to the whole of Celceta. I cannot sit idly by while this land I love is threatened. That's a spirit. Glad to have you on board. It's been a pleasure fighting by your side. I would agree. Oh yeah, Adol. What's that altar-like thing over there? It's been bugging me since we got here. Should take a closer look.
Leave everything to me.
Oh boy. Bit of a rough fight, but at least we got the items to push through it. Ah, okay. So we get half here and then half in the other place, they said. I get it. Mask? Could this be the Mask of the Moon? Maybe. It's hard to tell. Also kind of funny how the moon is related to this and Final Fantasy IV, so... Weird coincidence. I guess if you want to stretch Super Metroid as well, but not really. It's broken in two, since no power emitting from it. It's clearly a match for the Mask of the Sun. Well, can't hurt to take it with us either way. The moon days. Good lord. I guess that's it for this dungeon, though. Not much else I can really do here. I think we've checked every corner of it, so... Pretty straightforward. But, yeah. I guess... Good lord. This theme is so, like... So early 90s and, like, 2000s era. I love it. Actually a banger. But, unfortunately, I know Vexy just got here. That's going to do it for me, for now. I would have liked to do more, but I actually have to get going to attend a workshop that's happening on Zoom in a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully I get some good knowledge out of that, but yeah, it's been fun. I'll make sure to do more next week. I know this one was kind of cut short, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming over at Joe's Place if you want to tune into that, somewhere around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern if you wanted to stop by. But, yeah, either way, I'll see you around. You guys have a good rest of your weekend, and take care. Later, everybody.